Fail to prepare and you are preparing to fail. One of the worst times that this can happen is during your retirement. So how do you make sure your retirement is prepared for anything? Joining me this morning is Rick Hughes, the founder and CEO of Hughes-Retirement-Group, a Chattanooga area firm that focuses on preparing people for retirement. Now, Rick is also a popular radio show host and now popular TV co-host.
Absolutely, I'm enjoying it.
Thanks for joining us, Rick. All right, so today we are talking a little bit about being ready for everything. Like we just said, if you don't plan, if you don't prepare, it's not going to set well for you. So what could happen if we are not prepared for the next big market correction? Well,
here's a question you got to ask yourself. Will there be another correction or a bear market? And the history tells us it will, okay? Since 1945, we've had 14 bear markets. On average, that's about every 5 years.
Okay.
So if you think about retirement, if you're going to retire at 65 over the next 20 or 30 years, history tells us that you're going to go through one of those, a 2008, possibly a 2002. Now, what does that mean? During those bear markets, typically your accounts are going to lose about 30 to 50%.
Wow.
Now, if you're in retirement, you don't want to lose 30 to 50% for sure because you're not working anymore to replenish that.
Right. Now, we were talking during the commercial break about risk in a different way, but I was stating that I'm not a risk taker. So why is it critical to understand your risk level?
Very important to understand risk because when do you want to take on risk? For example, I had someone in my office yesterday who's in their 40s. And she said, I'm not a big risk taker, and she let me look at her 401k that she presently has, and she's 90% stock and 10% bonds. And I said, that's actually a good thing, because when you're younger, you're trying to accumulate wealth because there's going to come a day you're going to retire. Now, someone that was in retirement right now, I would not suggest being a 90-10 allocation. I would suggest dialing that back, maybe to even a 60-40 unless you're doing something else to hedge against that risk.
All right, now something people may not think about is why is it important to have an income plan for your retirement?
Well, because we all need income, right? We're used to a paycheck. And most folks out there are thinking, okay, I'll get Social Security, you may get a pension. I think it's good to have as many streams of income as you can so that you're not strictly relying on the market to provide that income for you over, again, 20 to 30 years.
All right, and you touched on this. Why do you believe people should create multiple income streams, especially during retirement?
Well, again, just like I said right there, if you have those streams of income and then all of a sudden we were to have a bear market, not that you want to go through that and you want to lose money, but do those streams of income still provide your net income that you need in retirement? If it does, then there's not as much stress on you in the market.
Now, something we don't like to talk about, but everyone has to, and we have to plan for this. Taxes are likely to rise. It's trending that way. So what can happen if we do not properly plan for an increase in taxes?
Well, you're just going to give more of your money to Uncle Sam.
Right.
You know, again, the tax code we're presently under is set to expire in 2025. I would encourage people now to contact us or someone that you trust that can help you develop a tax plan or a tax strategy, because the administration in Washington, D.C. is already telling us in the future taxes are going up.
Absolutely. All right, Rick, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you,
Always
Jess.
full of education. Now, we have a great offer for you guys at home. Special thanks to Rick and his team. If you want to learn more about preparing for retirement and plan for anything, then Rick has a great offer for you. Right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, he is offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan just for you. Now, this will allow Rick and his team to personally work with you and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now and discuss your best steps to really get ready for a successful retirement. This game plan is going to get you where you need to be to enjoy your retirement. Now, the number to call to see about this is 423-460-8857. Again, 423-460-8857.